Ladies and gentlemen, there is a problem between Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta are in conflict. Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta have not been seen together since the time Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta passed over the baton to William Samoei Ruto. The only time they were seen together, I think it is during a religious meeting, a church event that took place in Embu, where William Samoei Ruto was there, Kithure Kindiki was there, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was there, and Rigathi Gachagua was there. And if, for those of you who remember, Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta never shook hands. But that is water under the bridge. In this video, I want us to look at the differences that have emerged between Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Number one is because Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta are trying to compete for the kingship of the mountain. William Samoei Ruto has been controlling the mountain until the time he impeached Rigathi Gachagua. And the people of the mountain are in agreement that Rigathi Gachagua seems to be the kingpin of the mountain. And Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has been meeting delegations, especially from Nairobi and Mount Kenya, at his Katutu residence, and sometimes in some places. And what they have been discussing is about the future of this country. So the fact that they are competing to control the direction of the people of the mountain can only create more conflict. Number two reason why they are not seeing eye to eye is because Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta wanted Rigathi Gachagua to join the Jubilee Party. Rigathi Gachagua refused and formed DCP. If you look at what is happening in the mountain today, you agree that DCP is a party to watch in the mountain. But Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta would like leaders to vie for positions in the Jubilee Party, which is his party. So the party that is going to control the politics of the mountain is also the cause of the differences. Remember, politics is just about winning power. Politics is about numbers. Politics is about having controls of various regions or regions. Politics is about following. And because Rigathi Gachagua understood that he is not going to vie for the presidency, and he understands very clearly that he can only be important when he has the numbers in parliament. He can only be influential in post-2027 election when he has numbers. The same case applies to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. They both want to remain relevant. They want to have a political party that has members of parliament in the National Assembly and in the Senate, and as many governors as possible. The other reason is because of the candidate. Rigathi Gachagua strongly favors Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta strongly favors Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta strongly believes that Rigathi Gachagua should not contest the presidency. DCP strongly believe that Rigathi Gachagua should contest the presidency. See now the differences. Now, when you come to the crowd seems to favor Fred Okengo Matiang'i. And because of their preferences, different preferences of the presidential candidate, that is the reason. According to Gachagua says you can bank on Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Gachagua says Kalonzo is aged. is experienced, has been in government. He understands statecraft. And he's not controversial. He can be trusted. And they have a very good rapport. He looks at Matiang'i as somebody who is being imposed on the mountain. And according to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, Matiang'i is a performer. Matiang'i is a no-nonsense person. Matiang'i has also been tested. Now, when the crowd now seems to favor Fred Matiang'i and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta seems to favor Fred Matiang'i, now you can understand why there is a difference. Again, the coalition. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta strongly believe that Raila Amolo Odinga can be supported by this mountain and defeat William Samoei Ruto. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta strongly believe that Raila Amolo Odinga is still the Azimio coalition leader. Gachagua thinks that Raila is of no use. Whether he supports their candidate or not, it doesn't matter. And he has been saying this many times. He has been telling Kenyans that Raila has no numbers. And I agree with him to a larger extent. But Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta says that, in fact, he prefers Raila Amolo Odinga to Matiang'i. But Raila has not been accepting the offer. Raila strongly believes that even if he is supported by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, without the support of Gachagua, he cannot win. And therefore, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta believes that Raila Amolo Odinga is refusing to contest the presidency because of Rigathi Gachagua. So Raila is the cause of conflict. Not that he's the one who is triggering the conflict, but because Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta thinks that Raila can still become the president and change this country. I don't know what you think. If Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta supports Raila Amolo Odinga for the presidency, do you think Raila can win? Or would you vote for Raila Amolo Odinga? Would you? The other reason why they are differing is because of Mother Karawa. Uhuru strongly believe that Mother Karawa should not work with Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua strongly believe that Mother Karawa should even be supported. In fact, according to Rigathi Gachagua, the mountain should give Mother Karawa a very influential position, whether that of the Prime Minister, whether that of the Speaker of the National Assembly, or the running mate. So they have a very good working relationship. But when you look at Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Mother Karawa, yes, they have no problems. Those two have no problems. But they don't seem to be working together. They don't seem to be moving in the same direction. Remember the goods that were taken by Gachagua to Mother Karawa as an atonement, a reconciliation, kind of political reconciliation. And they have been working together. They have been close friends. So this is another bone of contention. What is the role of Mother Karawa? What is the role of Peter Munya? What is the role of these Mount Kenyan influential leaders? Because you see, if you noted when when Matiang'i was in Meru, they were with Peter Munya, a very close ally of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Rigathi Gachagua's team, people are not seen. That is a bone of contention. And I don't know what to think. But I don't know whether this one is going to affect the politics of this country. But from where I sit, I can foresee a situation where the mountain is likely to be divided. And the fact that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta seems to be working with William Samoei Ruto, they seem to have a very good relationship, though not in the public domain. The truth of the matter is Gachagua is not happy with this. He's not happy with the way, with the dalliance of the former president and the current president. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? That is my take. Please, guys, always remember to like my video. I'm very, very happy when you like my video, when you comment, Kamau, Jeff, Alice, all those who comment in the comment section. I'm usually very, very humble, including those people who are in the diaspora, like Grace and others. I'm usually very, very humbled. And those of you who have become channel members, I'm also very, very happy. Those of you in one way or the other reaches out to me, I'm very, very happy. Those of you who have been advertising this channel, I'm very, very happy. I'm going to leave the number here so that you can reach out to me and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.